You remember the boy from the January 17th to the 21st was the yearly uh, World Economic Forum uh, and meeting, and
Right.
with that Davos agenda thing that we've been talking about like that. And I was kind of thinking about what Bill Gates said, like, this would be the perfect time for the Great Reset.
Right.
You know what? I kind of agree with that.
What do you
But
mean?
I
Like,
ain't talking about the Great Reset for them. I'm talking about the Great Reset for us.
what do you
This
mean?
is the perfect time. This is the perfect time because we have to take our power back,
Mm.
right? And the
Hmm.
only way we can take our power back, as we keep saying over and over and over, is to hit them pockets, right?
Mm.
So right now the economy is bad, the supply chain is bad. You got people losing jobs because of COVID. So things are already kind of what you call shitty, right?
Right.
So wouldn't it be better to do what we try to do while things are shitty
Mm.
than to, do things when things are looking up,
Right.
pretty good. You know what I
Right.
mean? It will be easier for people to make that transition of like, taking off of work
Mm.
or boycotting, not spending money because there's not a lot of money out there right now anyway.
But there is a
This
lot
would
of
be
money out there. That's
there,
what's causing
there's a lot of
inflation.
our money out there. I'm
Mm.
talking about other money. There, our money, we have to withhold our money.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Okay. So in other words, you're saying use this as an opportunity. This would be the ideal time to have a
Ideal
boycott or
time.
something like that. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I
Our
mean,
black dollar blackout, man. This is the year. This is going to
well,
be the
they
year.
say
I got a
though
feeling.
that's one of the sayings, man. It's like don't waste a crisis. When there's a crisis,
Right.
that's the ideal
Right.
time to make a
Right.
move.
You
Unless,
got to think. You got to think like them.
well, but the only other thing, Nike, it depends. If the crisis is smacking you in your face, then sometimes you don't have the wiggle room to make that because to force a crisis because you're in survival mode. You know what I mean?
Right. But if you don't want to spend money anyway, right,
Mm,
on a
right,
certain weekend,
right.
what? Hey, you
Well,
know what I'm saying?
well, to be honest with you, Terry, I got to be honest with you. I'm all with a boycott. And, as long as it's hitting the right group and for the right reason,
Right.
there's always a good time for that. There's
I'm
always a
talking
good time
about.
for that.
I'm talking about across the board boycott. I'm talking about unless it's a black business,
Right.
a black-owned business,
Or necessity.
or no, what necessity can't wait
Gas
a
for your
day?
car.
Get the gas. Get the gas beforehand.
Oh, you talking about one day? You still talking about one day? Okay, I got you. I
I'm
got you.
not talking
One
about
day.
1 day. I'm talking about for as long as it takes.
Yeah, but you can't not buy gas.
Sacrifice.
Hear me out. Hear me.
Okay.
You can't go for a month not buying gas if you had to drive to work.
I didn't say a month. I didn't say
I
a
mean, you
month.
said as long as it takes. So as
It
long
won't
as it
take.
takes,
It won't take a month. If
okay,
black folks didn't spend their money, it might take a week.
okay, I got you. I got
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like
But
shit
you
could be
still have to
shut down
specify.
when that money ain't coming in. See,
I
the
agree with
thing
that.
is, you have to have leverage when you go
Mm,
try to negotiate with people.
mhm, mhm.
If you're negotiating from a point of weakness, and I say this all the time, they ain't trying to hear you. They
Right,
see you. They
right.
see you complaining. They see you marching, protesting, and doing everything else, but they
Mhm.
don't actually see you. You know what
Right.
I
They don't
mean?
feel it.
They don't feel it. The
Right,
only
right,
only thing they feel is when you hit them pockets.
right. Okay. Black Dollar
Yeah,
Blackout. Was that June
right.
11th? Right,
June
June 11th.
11th, that weekend,
Black
man,
Dollar
we
Black
don't
Dollar
need to
Blackout.
spend no money,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
Unless it's
All
with
right.
us.
Black Dollar Blackout, y'all. June 11th. We got the information on the website, so check it out. And we're gonna continue to talk about it. We're gonna
Yeah,
continue. I
man.
mean, there's
We
no doubt
won't
about it, Nike, that
got to.
finances is a way to get your is the way to get attention.
Got to.
There's no
Got
question
to.
about that at all. I
Got to.
think then, we had to. When you talk about the types of businesses that you will say that we're not trying to hit their pockets. You have to identify those at some point. When you talk about
Right.
black businesses and things like that, you got to identify them. You
Right.
know what I mean? We have to drill down and be a
Freedom
little specific.
freedom takes sacrifice.
True.